or the audience. The next fascinating aspect from the rapport was that there were some abilities they genuinely didn't predict GPT-4 would have. And it stunned them. There was a mysterious task, which I'll explain in a minute, called hindsight neglect, where models were getting worse and worse at that task as they got bigger, and then stunningly, and they admit that this was hard to predict. GPT-4 does much better. 100% accuracy. I dug deep into the literature, found the task, and tested it out. Essentially, it's about whether a model falls for hindsight bias, which is to say that sometimes there's a difference between how smart a decision is and how it actually works out. Earlier models were getting fooled with hindsight. They were claiming decisions were wrong because they didn't work out, rather than realizing that the expected value was good. And so despite the fact it didn't work out, it was a good decision. You can read the prompts yourself, but essentially, I tested the original ChatGPT. The prompt where someone made a really bad choice, but they ended up winning $5 regardless. This comes direct from the literature, by the way. I didn't make up this example. Did the person make the right decision? What does the original ChatGPT say? It says yes, or just why. What about GPT-4? Well, it gets it right. Not only does it say no, it wasn't the right decision, it gives the reasoning in terms of expected value. OpenAI did not predict that GPT-4 would have this ability. This demonstrates a much more nuanced understanding of the